Well, hello, my YouTube fellas and gals. So, right now is going to be a long haul. This was the last Defy auction that I was at. I don't know when you'll see this video, but it was a nice one. And if you don't know what Defy is, this is just to give people an idea. Defy is an organization, and if you know anybody that meets this criteria, please feel free to have them sign up, because this is really cool. Hart, and this is Jean Peter. It's called the Disabled Artist Foundation. And yes, you can Google this. This is the real science on how creative arts can improve overall well-being. The mission, energize disabled through art. It's a nonprofit organization under disabledartist.org. You can go and donate if you're a business and you have any items that don't sell, like jewelry or anything that crafters can use. You send them to Jean and Care, and the addresses are on the website. And it's really awesome because it's a certain income, and what they do is they'll put it in auctions and raise money, and they send out free packages monthly to disabled artists. And believe me, we got some great feedback from some of the people in there that I have heard who absolutely love the items they get. So if you're a painter or a pottery or a junk journaler, you sign up and give a list of the things that you're interested in, and they try to get it to you. And you could donate like money for shipping. It's the second Saturday every month on Hart's channel. You go and participate in the auction. You get stuff. Sometimes they might have, I'm doing 2 pair of steam journals. They had 2 of these in an auction. You buy one filled with Paris items, and the Hartist got another one off of my bid for free. It is such an awesome, there's a lot of crafters, a lot of creative people. You can donate things. I've seen people make up packs for people. You send it in and they auction it, or they'll divide it up to the Hartist, whatever the organization decides to do. But I donate first for free shipping, and sometimes at the end of the year for Christmas, they might ask people. It's like, I think number 5 of the auction is $8. So if you do like 8 times 2 or 8 times 3, that's 3 people that get their shipping free, because it's an $8 bag, and it pays the cost. The end of the year, they might do a $30 because they put extra stuff in for Christmas, and you can say yay or nay, and the rest of it's all items that you bid on. And it is really awesome. And you get these little notes. It says your donation for the Wings of Defy item this month is not only a shortage, but something we love being able to provide to the Hartist, because that's what they call the disabled Hartist, is our Hartist. Thank you so much for helping us make a difference in their lives. Thank you for sponsoring shipping. Our amazing Hartist and angels create ATCs as their way of showing gratitude. So they create artist trading cards that look like these out of cards or playing cards. That's why we don't care if playing cards have all the cards there. If you are missing a few in a deck and you want to get rid of them, donate them to this organization, and they'll turn things into ATCs, I'm sorry, artist trading cards. You get these free, and they'll send them to you for sponsoring shipping as a thank you. So this was from Jean, she sent some really cute items and ACT cards to thank for my shipping donation. Look how cute that is. With a thank you ×2. Isn't that cute? But it's just where the community can really come together and do something good. And it's really uplifting for people to have something to do with disabilities, because they can create little things, big things, whatever they decide to do, and it's uplifting because they get the supplies for free through these auctions, and you can help with that, and that's awesome. So that was the letter from Jean, and now we're going to dig into the items that I bid on in the auction. This was the one Darla did. Darla is one of the mods for Defy. Plus all these ladies do special things. They destash their stash to raise money for Defy. Kind of like a church treasury. Where you have, like, you know, churches that donate stuff. And whatever money they make, 100% goes into the programs. That's what this was. And it was amazing. They have incredible items. So, this was one of the things that Darla destashed. It is the Extreme Value Pack. I'm like in awe because I have been wanting one of these for a while. And it's all your double-sided tapes and the things, you know, the refills, and then there's dots down here, over here. I am loving this, even though I still use glue. This here, I believe one of these is the envelope scoring. You score envelopes on one of these contraptions, which I will learn how to do. I don't have any of this. I thought this was really cool. And then they had fabrics. You can get thick fabrics. You can get thin fabrics to where you can turn into different projects like upholstery and all that good stuff. This here was amazing. I love my die cut machine, so I got a Sizzix. These are my die cuts. I think these are so awesome. Here's a Tim Holtz die punch for the old-fashioned typewriter. And then there's a scroll, which this would be cute because you could put messages on these. So I thought that was nice. I'm not going to have enough room to put everything, so I'm going to put them up here and take it away. And believe me, you do not pay full sales price on a lot of these items. You really get some good deals. This here is an envelope card making pack. And it's got all kinds of stuff and plus the stuff in the back. So that was a kit. And sometimes they do kits in these sales too. And then we have this is different stenciling and shapes. The Shape Boss. This is embossing stencils. These are super cool. And I believe this glue, if I'm not mistaken, oops, is part of the stenciling that you do. I dropped my dies. They'll be alright. Put this stuff over here. Sorry about my squeaky chair. It's old. I'll pick these up so they don't get under my chair. And then here is sending hugs are always the answer. Oh, that's so cute. It's a die. There's 2 die sets in this. You know how I love my hugs, people. And then here's a set. Hope. Love the word hope because of my cat. So, that I had. So here's the die sets. And we have Simple Stories, which I love their paper lines too. Some of their paper lines are really beautiful. And then this is more of an outdoorsy one. It's Remember When, and it's real fallish. And I love fall. It's my favorite season. And then here's some more that we can use, fabric pieces. And these are fun because they make wonderful ties. Measurements. And then I'll never be able to put stuff in this box the way she had it. These were fabulous. Was this Heart and Soul, Family Heritage, and Live Every Moment, Laugh Every Day, and Love Beyond Words by Recollection. And these are all scrap albums. Family Heritage. This is gorgeous. Love it. Heart and Soul. These covers are just beautiful. And they have beautiful sayings inside the cover page. So I thought these were nice. And even if you don't use them as scrapbooking albums, they make wonderful covers. And here is another cloth. This was really cute. And here's a bone folder. Now I have 2. I'm so excited. It took me forever to get a bone folder. And here's another fabric. And these can all be used for fun stuff. Covers of books, ties, for tags. This is just yummy. So I'm very pleased with all the items that they have. And another thing that I really love about watching the auction is sometimes they can give suggestions for how things are used and what they're used for. And if somebody doesn't know, it's great because they share tips. And then within Defy, they also have workshops that you can join and sign up and donate money to those too to take them. And they're not expensive, but all the money goes into the Hardest in Defy. And they, you know, we have a lot of really awesome crafters that take the time out to teach people stuff. And I think that's incredible too. So, there's that box. All of these crafters have helped me, and you guys are all on my journey of crafting on YouTube, because all my Sunny Funtime mails are things I have purchased for my craft room to build it. And then here is the last box. So I want to share my Sunny Funtime mails so that later on you can see how I utilize them in building my crafts and what I'm working on. And I have lives every Wednesday. 9 p.m. East Coast time in the United States. And that's what I do, is I craft on my channel. Sometimes we chat, sometimes we craft. And you can also meet new YouTubers because I like networking too. It's all good. This here really blew me away because I have always loved CocaCola. I don't know what it is about it, but they have some really cool stuff. So here is some more fabric in this box, pieces. This here is the metal hook that goes with the item I'm going to be pulling out. And I just love this. I've never quite seen anything like it. It is a Coca-Cola box, like tin, and it's got a lid. You open up the lid, and look how cute this is. It's got Coca-Cola bottles, and it says, "Be really refreshed." They're cards. And they have envelopes. These are absolutely adorable. And then here's some stickers. What a Coca-Cola product. And then that's not all. This little part here comes out. And then there's more. And look how cute. They're Coca-Cola cards. These are the most adorable cards ever. Just a note. Pause for Coke. Thank you. It's all homemade cards. And they're in plastic with the envelopes. This is like not the cutest thing ever. There's boxes inside, and they have envelopes. And then the cards are on the outside. I'm sorry, I thought the cards were in the envelopes. They're actually in the boxes. But look how cute these are. Look at this one. It's even got the bottle opener. Oh my gosh, these are adorable. I just don't even know what to say. This is the most adorablest container I think I've ever seen in my life. And you can either put the long one on with the holes, or it has this top one that pulls. And look how cute that is. I just love this. I can't help it. I think this is so beautiful. So anyways, you tell me what your favorite item was. And all I can say is, whatever time zone you're in, I hope you're having a great one. And I feel so blessed to have met so many wonderful people. I really have. Through the Defy, the hardest and the people who are involved. This is a homemade bag out of fabric, which is really cute. Love all of it. And like I said, go to defy.org and you can win stuff like this too. You just got to be at the auctions every Saturday. I believe it's around noonish, but they announce it. And there's also prizes that you can enter to win, like ledgers, and they had a Tim Holtz die cut machine that was electric machine. They have beautiful and wonderful items. Of course, you got to pay to donate, and then your name goes in a drawing for that. But they'll announce everything on Hart's channel. And it's CAREHART. I'll have it linked below. And I will put, I don't know if YouTube will allow it, but I'm going to put the disabled. Sometimes they allow links, sometimes they don't. But I'll even put the website for you to go check them out. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I will see you soon. Bye.